In my heart,
obedience changes history.
Changes history. There's a yes in my heart, and it carries through eternity. Simple obedience changes history. There's a yes in my heart, and it carries through eternity. Yes. Simple obedience changes history. There's a yes in my heart, and it carries through eternity. Simple obedience changes history. There's a yes in my heart, and it carries through eternity. Simple obedience changes history. Oh, oh, oh. Greater things are yet to come. Greater things still to be done in the city, in the state of Florida. For greater things have yet to come. Greater things are still to be done through the ecclesia of Florida. Get ready for greater things. Greater things are yet to come. Greater things are still to be done in the city. You're the God of the truth. You're the King of the King. You're the Lord of ages. You are. You're the light in the darkness. You're the hope to the hopeless. You're the peace to the rest that is gone. Oh, you are. We prophesy. You're the God of Florida. You're the King of these people. Yes. You're the Lord of the United States of America. God, you are. You're the light when there is no light. Oh, you're the peace and richness. You are. 'Cause there is no one like my God. There is no one like you. Talk to God. There is no one like you. We talk to you, God. There is no one like you. No one like you. There is no one like you. You God. There is no one, no one, no one. There is no one So greater things have yet to come. Greater things are still to be done in the city. There's more inside of us. And greater things have yet to come. Greater things are still to be done in the hall for you. Oh Lord, we know there's more. Greater things The God who keeps your covenant. You are the one. You are the one who establishes your government. Oh God, you are the one, the God who keeps your covenant. I am the one who establishes your If it had his way, everything would change. If it had his way, no king remains the same. If it had his way, we will fall down our faith. If it had his way, everything will change. If it had his way, your way. No king remains the same. Come and have your way. We will fall down on our face. Sing it one more time. Come and have your way, God. Come and have your way. And everything will change. Come and have your way. No king remains the same. Come and have your way. We will fall down on our face. That's what we desire, is for you to have your way. In your name, in this state, in this nation, and in our lives. No other way but your way. We give you praise and honor and glory in Jesus' name. Look at somebody and tell him he's going to have his way with you. God, give a big hand to the worship team. Last night, I encourage you to get the CD. Get the CDs of the whole week. They're on the church book table out there. Keep book table. I promise you, you're going to go back and listen to every one of these messages. There's so much that God released last night, today, and tomorrow. He's going to release quite a bit. So glad to have Dutch in the house. He has a lot of product back there. Tell us all his river book back there. Amen. One of my favorite books. That's not he has a book back there called River. And it's such one of my favorite books that I read it every year because I'm a river guy. And I love reading this book on the river. I would encourage you to pick that up. Just get ready to go on a journey, especially through the first half of it. And the Lord took him into the river of life. And it's just an incredible, incredible story. He has another one of my favorite books called The Power of Hope. You probably have heard how this came about. It used to be called Tell Your Heart to Beat Again. But it came about because his brother was invited to watch an open heart surgery up there in Ohio somewhere. And he went in, he was right there with the doctors and all, and they opened up this lady and worked on her heart, took her heart out of her chest, and they got it all, they worked on it, put it back in her chest, sewed everything up, and then started massaging the heart with their hands to get it to beat. Yes. And it wouldn't beat. So they took the paddles, little small paddles, and they stuck that in the chest cavity and shocked the heart, and it wouldn't beat. They did this several times, and finally the surgeon came over to the lady who was under anesthesia. And he leaned over and whispered in her ear and said, "Ma'am," he said, "we've done everything that we're supposed to do." And he says, "But we can't get your heart to start. And we need you to tell your heart to beat again." And immediately, without any paddles, without any electrocution of the heart began beating. It's such a powerful word here for you to tell your heart to beat again. I believe that the heart is beating again in the Church of America. And if it's not, you need to get this book and read it and get you some tissues when you do. He has another one here, A Study of God's Timing. I read this one several years ago on an airplane. Very easy reading. It's about God's timing in your life, and I would just encourage you to get that. Here's his book, The Way Back. Used to be called The Pioneer Spirit. takes us back into what the Lord really has called us to be as pioneers. And so I'd encourage you to get there. Another one of his good books, Authority in Prayer. Powerful, powerful book. Another bundle here of Giants Will Fall and Appeal to Heaven and The Way Back put together. Probably some kind of deal on this. I would just encourage you to get that. Dutch held a conference last week in Chattanooga called Giants Will Fall. Anybody watch that?
Yes! Woo!
Powerful. And I tell you, giants fell last week in Chattanooga. It was an amazing thing how that someone sent him a dream, and in this dream, somebody was telling him that, are you going to share this tonight about the vote thing? That he had to vote, and somebody in the dream said, well, Dutch is still registered in Tennessee. That he has to vote in Tennessee. And last week, there was a vote cast in this nation. The Giants Fall booklet here, it has it reading it on CD. And he has another one called The Spoken Word, where he's just speaking the word. I encourage you to get all of those. Chuck's stuff's still out there. My stuff's out there. Leah, where's Leah? Will be speaking in the morning as well. She has stuff out there. I encourage you to get that. Right now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to sow a kingdom seed into this earth through an offering that we're going to take up. And I believe that I so believe in sowing that it's just unreal. Every opportunity I get to sow into good ground, I do it. And I want to encourage you to sow into this meeting. And there was a time back in the 90s, early 90s. I've shared this, and it's kind of a joke, but it's true. Cheryl and I were so poor we couldn't pay attention. But all that shifted and changed. And one of the things that helped me shift and change, there was two things. One was my alignment with Him. Second one was I learned how to give cheerfully and extravagantly. What the Bible talks about, so bountifully. And I would encourage you to do that so that you can step out of the poverty mentality and step into a mentality of blessing and favor over your life. Cheryl and I have just refused at this place in our life right now to even think poverty-minded. If you come to this church, we won't let you say, I can't afford it. You say it one time, and we will correct you. Because we are breaking poverty off the church today. Amen. So, get your checks, make them out to Forerunner Ministries. If you need an envelope, they should be in the back of the chair there. If you don't have one, raise your hand and someone will bring you an envelope. But there are some in the back of the chair right behind your line. You can give by credit card on that envelope. Just be sure that you fill out everything so that we can, get the money and credit with it. If you miss the zip code or your security code or that sort of thing, we'll have to call you. So put your phone number on there too. Forerunner Ministries. I did say that.